Hello, might just come down to talk to you for a minute. As we discussed, we're not going to do short classes this week. We're going to do 3 longer classes, and then I'm just going to incorporate some new exercises into the classes. So let's try it for this week. If that doesn't work for us, we can change it again. Okay, so because this is all about you and staying at home. So let's get started. As I said, I'd like us to do for every class that we start. Feet hip width apart, hips, feet parallel, weight evenly distributed over your big toe, little toe and heel. If anything, your weight is slightly forward, shoulders back and down, elongation in the neck and neutral spine. Okay, so breathe in. I want you to just give me 3 breaths. And out. Again, really try and expand that rib cage. And last one, keep your shoulders down. Okay, this time we're going to go down. So breathing in. Breathing out, head rolls forward, head is very heavy, it is taking the rest of the body down, slowly, click, 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 click. When we're down there, we're going to take a deep breath in, T-zone on, and coming back up. Head's the last thing to come up. Shoulders back and down. 2 more. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. T-zone on. Rolling down through our spine. Everything is loose and relaxed. Breathe in. Breathe out. T-zone on. Really, your stomach is working here. You're warming up your tummy and your back. And last one, breathe in to prepare, breathe out. Head is heavy, bringing you down. Keep your knees soft, breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, T-zone on, use your tummy, feel your tummy sucking up. Click, 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 click. And head is the last thing to come up. Okay, what I'd like you to do is I want you to keep your, just checking that you can see me, keep your feet together. I want you to cross your feet and cross your hands. And then I would just want you to come down without touching the floor. Very difficult to do, just see how you go. We can practice that. I'd like to practice that with every class. So if you need some help, have some help, but the goal is to go down without touching the floor. Okay, so we're going to start in our C-curve position today, and we're just going to start by doing some rolling off our sit bones and going back, and then I'm going to add a couple of things. So hands behind our knees. Make sure your knees are aligned, feet are hip width apart, and just lightly here. So, shoulders back and down. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, roll off those isquiones, look down in your tummy, breathe in to prepare, breathe out, and come back up. Keep going in your own time. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Okay, I don't want you to be holding on with your arms. I want you to really get that C curve in your back. As I said to you, for me, it just feels like I'm clicking off those sit bones, those isquiones. And then I'm coming back into a straight position, erguida. Okay, let's do 2 more. Tummy should be flat, C shape. And again, whoop, clicked. Last one. And ducking under that fence and back up straight. Okay, we're going to add on to that today. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to breathe in to prepare, breathe out, C shape, and I want you to just take your arms out to the point where your body out until your arms are straight and you're in your C curve. Okay, so that's the position. I want you to take your hands off. If at any point you get tired, you can also hold on or come back. So all I want you to do is to breathe in to prepare, breathe out, lift your arms up, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, so let's do that all together. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, back, breathe in, breathe out, arms up, breathe in, breathe out, duck under that fence. Okay, we're going to do that again, but we're going to do it twice with our arms. So, breathe in to prepare, shoulders back and down, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, keep shoulders relaxed, breathe in, breathe out, up again, breathe in, and back up. Okay, we're going to do that again. Go in your own time. Breathe in and up. Make sure that that stomach is really pulling down towards your spine. Again, keep that C shape. We're going to do one more, okay? So make it a really good one. Keep your shoulders back and down. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Suck that tummy in, suck that tummy in. Up. Down. Up. Down. And coming up. Okay, your tummy should be really feeling nice and warm at this point in time. And I'm just going to make it work a little bit harder because we're going to do one more in that position, but a different shape. So, arms out, or hanging on, whatever works for you, but I want you to bring it back. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, arms are straight, bring it up, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, let's do that again. Breathe in, breathe out, C shape, breathe in, arms out, breathe in and back up again. Okay, let's do that. We're going to do it twice. Remember, you want that tummy flat. You want to pull your ombligo towards your spine, okay? Don't want to see that tummy doming. All right, let's go. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, C shape. Breathe in. Breathe out, open. Breathe in. Breathe out, open. Breathe in. And come up. Duck under that fence. We're going to do that one more time. Remembering all those things, keeping your shoulders relaxed. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Breathe in. Open. Breathe in. Close. Breathe out. Open. Breathe in. Close. Breathe out. Up. Okay, well done. All right, that's a good little warm up for the tummy. My breathing goes out while I'm trying to talk to you, but do as I say, not as I do. So, we're going to roll back onto the floor because we're going to do our hundreds. Now, you can roll back this way, as we've said, or you can roll out, which I'm going to do without the feet out. Now, with this exercise, you've really got to use your abdominals, okay? So don't, if it's too hard for you to use your abdominals, it's okay to hold on and go back this way, okay? No problem. It's all about a process. So for those of you, in fact, I'm going to go this way today. So breathe in to prepare, breathe out, and just slowly rolling back through the spine and coming down into a position. So let's bring our knees doblados, and we're going to breathe in to prepare. We're going to go into our tabletop position. So remember, go into that tilt position for me. So into the imprint, breathe in to prepare, breathe out, one leg into tabletop, breathe in to prepare, breathe out, other leg into tabletop. Okay, so we're going to breathe in to prepare, keep your legs together, breathe in to prepare, keep that imprint position, breathe out, head and shoulders up off the floor, and we're going to start pumping our arms. Okay, we're going to do 100, so in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going, look down at your tummy. I don't want it doming, I want it flat, okay? If your neck gets tired, you can always put your head down and keep pumping your arms. You can put your hand behind your head. You can take your legs down. Okay, so there's lots of things you can do. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay, 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 2, 3, 4. Good, hold it. Just lift up just a little bit more. Suck that tummy in. Take the legs down and take the arms down. Okay, well done. Okay, so I'm going to get you to just stretch your legs out at this point in time and just take your arms out for a stretch. Good. And now let's just come back. We'll just give your tummy a little bit of a rest at this point in time. And we're going to do some of our bridging, but I'm going to just add something to this, I think. So bring your feet closer to your bottom. Hands by your side. Remember that you can use your hands for support. I want you to feel your shoulders really broad against the floor and they're back and down, okay? So you might just want to run your fingers a bit further down towards your heels to get that sense. Remember, we want to keep this together and we want to keep our ribs in. Okay, so breathing in to prepare, breathing out, tilt, squeeze those glutes, click, 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 click into the bridge position. Breathing in and breathing out, down we go, down we go, down we go. Okay, let's do 2 more. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, squeeze, click, 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 feel every vertebrae so you're in a nice position. Keep that bum squeezed, breathe in. Breathe out, keeping those shoulders still relaxed and on the floor. Make sure they're not climbing up towards your ears. Okay, and last one, breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, tilt, squeeze those bum muscles all the way up through your spine and back down again. Okay. This time what I want you to do is I want you to, well, we're going to come up and then we're going to do some pulses, okay? So, just check your posture. Breathing in to prepare. Breathing out. Squeeze, click, 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 click. Okay, and all I want you to do, make sure that your knees are aligned, they're not splaying out. Keep that bum arm squeezed and up. And all I want you to do is to drop it 2 centimetres and then squeeze it up. Drop, squeeze. Drop, squeeze. We're going to do 5 more. 1, oh, that feels good. 2, keep it still. 3, keep it high. 4, and last one, squeeze. Breathe in to prepare and bring it down. Okay, well done. Okay, and just bring one leg into your chest. Give it a good squeeze, but keep that other leg anchored on the floor. Good. And then take that down and bring the other leg up. Give it a squeeze. And down. And let's just do 2 roll-ups. So you can roll up this way or you can roll up with your legs straight. So breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, T-zone on, head and shoulders coming up. And up. And let's go back down. Remember, you're wanting to breathe in your own time. You're wanting to use every one of those vertebrae as they're coming down. And the T-zone is on the whole time. Okay, let's go again. Breathe in to prepare. I'm going to do one this way. You can do it this way, as remember. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Okay, good. All right, we're going to do our spine stretch while we're here. So your feet are going to be flexed and about hip width apart. So remember, we're going to be erguida, nice and straight. Our hands out, our shoulders back and down and relaxed. And we're going to breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, suck that tummy in and take it forward. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Come back and then click, 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 click. Let's do 3 more. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Take it forward. Suck it in, suck that tummy in. Breathe in and breathe out. Shoulders are relaxed. Click, 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 click. And again, go in your own time. Your tummy should be moving away towards your back. It should be not be coming forward, you know? And last one, breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Looking towards the floor, breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Okay, good. Let's come down onto our side position and we're going to do some work on our glutes because I know you love that. So we're going to line up against the back of our mat. We're going to be resting on, I might just move down a little bit so you can see all of me. So lying down on our back, our knees are level, our feet are in line with our bottom. We're lined up with the back of that, our hips are stacked, our T-zone is on, we've got a gap under our waist, and we're going to go to the clown position that you know. Okay, so remember you can be pushing that away, that will give you a bit more of your gap under your waist because we want to be in the neutral position. Everything's relaxed. Are you ready? Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Heels together and take that knee up and down. Okay, keep going in your own time. Keep going, remembering that this is about concentration. It's not about effort. Think about what it is that you're working on. And what we're working on here is our hip rotation. We're working on that muscle in the bottom of in the middle of our bottom. And if you put your hand on your stomach, you can feel your stomach working as well. Okay, let's do 2 more. You can have your hand here as well. Think about going through mud. Okay, well done, good. We're going to add on to that. So what I want you to do is exactly the same position, check that your knees are aligned, and I just want you to lift your feet up. Okay, that's all I want you to do, is to lift your feet up like that. But I don't want you to roll forward. I want you to keep stacked, but you're just lifting your feet up, but this stays the same, okay? All right, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do the clam, but from this position. So we're going to check our posture, everything's relaxed, gap still here, stacked, T-zone on. We're going to breathe in to prepare, and we're going to breathe out, heels together, and we're going to open our leg, but keeping our feet up, okay? Keep going. In your own time. Again, if you put your hand on your tummy, if you don't need that for support, you can actually feel your T-zone working, okay? Remember, it's not just moving our leg up and down, it's really squeezing our bottom and our heels together as we go up. Let's do 3 more. Don't open your legs as high if you need to take it down a notch. And you can always take your feet down and go back to the other clam if needed. Last one. Okay, good, and bring it down. Okay, so you should be feeling that, but we're just going to do our circles just to really make that bottom work. So take that out, long line on the back of the mat. If you want to, you can bring that knee forward bent if you want a bit more support. Remember, you want an elongation. We want to really feel like that's nice and long. That's going to give us our gap under our waist and keep us in the neutral position. If you want to challenge your balance, you can put your hand on your thigh or keep your hand down. Okay, we're going to do 10 circles in each direction. You count your own, okay? Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, hip height circles. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. I want you to keep that hip stable, okay? We're focusing on the leg being nice and long. 8, 9, 10 according to my count, and change direction. We want to keep our hips stacked. We want to keep our pelvis still. We want to keep our leg elongated and our shoulders nice and relaxed. 9 and 10. Okay, bring it down. Well done. Okay, so come up. We'll just stretch that out a bit. All I want you to do is to take that leg and take it over. Keep that hip down on the floor. If that's uncomfortable for you, you can take the leg out and just bring the leg slightly up to you. What you're wanting to do is to stretch that glute muscles that we've just worked. I'm going to keep my leg here because that works better for me, but everybody's different, so you do what works better for you. Sit that hip down, and now I want you to really try and elongate your spine. Keep your shoulders down, but try and grow taller. And take 2 breaths. Lovely. Okay. All right, so let's go to the other side and do the other side, because otherwise we will be uneven. So, lying down again on lined up with the back of our mat. We've got our knees on the our legs on the diagonal, our feet are in line with our bottom. We have got our hips stacked. We've got our shoulders relaxed. We've got a little gap under our waist because we're in a neutral position. We've got a lovely flat stacked T-zone is on, and let's go. So hand down if you want it, or here, pushing away, what works for you. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. And down. You keep going in your own time. You can put your finger into your bottom to really feel if that muscle is working, yeah? Squeeze your heels, squeeze your bum. Keep the pelvis nice and still. Keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. Really focus, concentrate on what we are working. Let's do 4 more. Think about going through mud. Keep that T-zone on. You should be able to feel your T-zone working. This is 3 and this is 4. Okay, well done. Just readjust your posture if you need to, or your clothing. Sometimes my pants keep falling down, but if you need to adjust any of that, you take your time to do that. Okay, so we're going to take our knees up. Remembering we're not rolling forward to do it. We're keeping that stacked. Doesn't matter, they don't have to come right up, just at a point where they're up off the floor. And T-zone on, and let's go again. Squeezing our heels, squeezing our bum, opening our knee. Okay, this is a slow and concentrated exercise. Keep those feet up if you can. If it gets too hard for you, put your feet down. Go back to the other clown position. Listen to your body, okay? Keep your shoulders relaxed. I can see them creeping up around your ears. Check that you are using your abdominals as well. Try to exhale on the opening. Let's do 4 more. You should be really feeling it in your bottom. 3. And last one, 4. Okay, well done. All right, take the legs out. As I said, you might find it easier to keep that front leg bent, and that's perfectly okay. But we still want that hip stacked. We're going to do our circles, 10 in each direction. Just check you've got that gap under there. If you want to challenge your balance a bit more, you can put your hand here or here. Okay, breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, leg hip height, and start your circles. Count your 10 each way. You count your own. Think about elongation. Think about stacking. Think about stillness in the pelvis. I think it's time for me to go the other direction. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Really try and lengthen that leg out. Circles can be little, only make them as big as you can keep your pelvis still. 9 and 10, okay? Well done. Let's come up and let's stretch that out again. So we're now putting our other leg over the other, so it's crossed over the knee. So this is a bit like the stretch that we did on our back, but just a different way of doing that. So again, you can take that leg out if it's not comfortable for you, but if it is, do whatever's comfortable for you. Just make sure that hip is down. I find that just lifting that knee up slightly gives me a bit more of a stretch, but you might not need more of a stretch. So listen to your body. And again, shoulders back and down, and really grow your spine. Think of elongation. Think of elegance. Think of how stylish and beautiful you're looking at the moment. And that elongation, that spine growing should give you just a bit more of a stretch there. Okay, good. All right, let's go on to our hands and knees for the next exercise. Now, we are still going to do a little bit more work on our bum. So it might be burning a bit, but remember you can stop at any time, you can take it down a level, or you can enjoy the burn. But remember, you've got to know the difference between pain and just using your muscles in another way. So let's start by hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips, T-zone is on, and we want to keep those shoulders up. We don't want them sagging, and we want our back to be a flat back. So we're going to, the leg that's furthest away from me, just take that into the center slightly, because we are going to do a leg lift. So breathe in to prepare, breathe out, flex the foot, take that up. Just take it up as far as you can without moving your back position too much. Keep your hips aligned, and let's just little pulses. Think about, remember, you're concentrating, you're not making a big effort. Just check that your shoulders haven't drooped. Is your T-zone on? Are your hips even? You're not turned out too much. Are you really feeling that in your bottom? Because that's where you should be feeling it. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And bring it down. Good. Okay, now we're going to go to the side. Same things apply. It's really easy to find yourself sinking into your shoulders, so you've got to remember to keep those up. Okay, so breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, T-zone on, and just lifting that leg up. Remember, you're lifting it up from the hip. You're using your side waist muscle and also your bottom, but you're not doing this, yeah? That's doing nothing. Remember, it's a concentrated effort. Concentrated. So really think about lifting and squeezing, lifting and squeezing. T-zone is on. Shoulders are up. Eyes towards the floor. Elongated neck. 2 more. Last one. Okay, well done. Okay, now we're just going to add on to this. Just rest your knee down for a minute. We're still going to work that same leg, but I want you to imagine that you've got a pencil on your knee, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to draw circles with that pencil. So it's going to go like this. Yeah? Come with me. Remembering, we are not moving our pelvis around. The knee is drawing the pencil. The knee is drawing the circle. 1 more in this direction, then change direction. Check your shoulders. Check your hips. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just come back into child's pose and give your arms a bit of a rest, because we still need to do the other side, okay? And when you're ready, just come up. You might want to just give your arms a bit of a roll around, because we do have to do the other side. I'm going to turn around just so you can see me, but you feel free to just go to the other side. Okay, setting up again, knees under our hips, hands under our shoulders. We're going to take the other leg a bit to the center. We're going to have a T-zone on, and we're going to breathe in, and we're going to bring our leg up with our foot flexed, keeping our hips even, and let's go with our little pulses. Remembering we're using our gorgeous Pilates concentration, and we're just, let's do 6 more. 1, Is your T-zone on? Are your shoulders still up? And one, and last one. Not quite sure what the count was with that, but that's okay. All right, this time we're going to go out to the side, so all the same things apply. Just take those a bit out more. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, and the leg goes up. So only the leg that goes up. It's working that bottom again, yeah? And you're also using your side waist, which is helping you, but this pelvis is still. Remember, the pelvis is still. The T-zone is on. We're going to do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well done. And we're going to now draw circles with our pencil. So put that pencil on your knee and check your shoulders, check your T-zone, and let's go. Let's draw some little circles. They only have to be little circles, but you're drawing the circles with your knee. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go the other way. Keep everything still except the pencil that's doing the work. Check your shoulders, check your neck, check that you're relaxed in your shoulders as well, and 6. Okay, and just sit down and have a breath. And coming up, let's just come into, if you're comfortable, come into a diamond position for this, or cross your legs, or whatever you feel comfortable. We're just going to work those shoulders out because we are going to do our plank next, and I know you love that, except we're going to increase the time limit this time. So just take your arm across. This is really just to stretch out those arms because we've been on them for a while. Remembering you can use your fists as well if your wrists get a bit tired. I should have mentioned that earlier. Okay, I keep saying this, and let's go overhead. I keep saying this, but really listen to your body because I can't see you. So you have to look after yourselves because I'm not there checking on you. Okay? And let's go the other way. Oh, that feels good. And taking it over. Okay, and give it a bit of a shake out. Just roll those wrists around. Again, the other way. And the other way. Okay, are you ready to do a plank? The other day we did the plank for 20 seconds. Today I want you to do it for 30 seconds, okay? And we're going to try and increase it every time we do the plank, okay? But you can practice that at home anytime you like. You don't need to be doing the videos to do that. So you can choose whatever position you want. So remember, the elbows are under the shoulders. You can have your hands together, so you can go into this position, keeping the back flat, sucking it in, or this position, whatever works for you. So are you ready? I've got the watch happening. So go into whatever position you're wanting to go into, check your posture, and let's go. 30 seconds. Keep breathing, really sucking up that tummy, sucking it up, keeping your shoulders relaxed as you can. Suck it up, suck it up. Don't lift your bottom to do it. You're keeping your back flat. You've got 10 seconds to go. Come on, you can do it. Yes. 10, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees down and bring yourself back into the mermaid, the child's pose position. Well done. Okay, let's just come into our cat. We're not going to do the cat-cow today, but we are going to do something called wag the dog. I might do it from 2 positions so you can see it, but it's the same thing. You know, our knees are under our hips, T-zones on, hands are under our shoulders, but instead of doing this, we're actually going to take our left shoulder towards our left hip. So we're just rotating our shoulder and our hip towards each other. I'm going to go this way. It's called wag the dog because it's like the dog is wagging its tail. Can you see that? Okay, join me when you're ready. So we're keeping our neck elongated and we're really just using our waist muscle to look towards that hip. Think about wagging your tail. Okay, let's do 2 more. Keep your T-zone on, of course. Shoulders relaxed. And last one. Okay, good. And because you've done such a good job, let's reward ourselves with a lovely mermaid stretch. So we're going to bend one leg, foot goes into the bent other leg, and I can see the sky blue and the sun coming out, which is fantastic because it was raining this morning. Okay, so hand out here, we're going to take it a bit further. Remember that hip stays down. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out and over we go. Oh, that feels gorgeous. And breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Use your waist muscle to bring you up. And the other way. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. And again, breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. You're still keeping the T-zone on. Don't let that tummy go. Yeah. Keep that hip down. And other side. And last 2. Really feeling a lovely stretch in your waist. Other side. Keep that hip down. Other side. And last side. Okay, just roll onto your knees and coming up whatever way is best for you. And we're going to finish the way we started. Now I really do have to adjust my clothing. So give me some good posture, feet hip width apart. Your feet should feel a bit looser and a bit more relaxed than when you started, I hope. So elongation, weight evenly distributed over your feet, shoulders back and down, ribs in, T-zone on, neutral spine. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Head heavy. Take it forward. Arms are away from the body. Everything is relaxed. Knees are soft. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. T-zone on. Use your abdominals to bring you up. Head is the last thing to come up. 2 more in your own time. Keep your knees soft. Breathe in, breathe out, abdominals, relaxed. Click, 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 click. Last one. Have a bit of a shake if you need it. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out. T-zone on. And give it a bit of a shake out. And that is our first long class for the week. So remember, you can do any of the other classes that we've done previously. You can do this one several times. You might find that there's a favourite. I'll try and mix it up a bit more in the next class. But remember, quédate en casa, stay at home, and just celebrate the fact that you have just spent some time looking after yourself and your body. Okay, I will see you soon.